let's begin. I love this bit here. He's playing cards.
Finished.
Against
That brings
Roni.
my total to 298 wins in 298 games.
Damn it! This is a waste of time. You're unbeatable.
Not if my opponent's intellect surpasses my processing speed.
Uh-huh. And how fast is that?
My processing speed is roughly 1 QIPS.
What? Stop using words people don't know.
I mean, a quadrillion instructions per second, Doctor.
So basically, he really is unbeatable.
Sounds like you're just trying to make fun of me.
Ow! Hey, Grandpa, stop struggling.
Let go. I don't need a doctor. You know who I am.
No, I don't.
Damn stubborn old man.
He's very red.
Hey, what's with all the noise? Go fight somewhere else.
Hey, moron, this old fart's your patient. Now go examine him.
You mean him? He looks pretty spry. Why don't we just let him leave?
He was passed out on his floor. Now shut up and examine him.
This is absurd. I don't have time for this.
Hold up a minute.
Huh?
What now?
Tell me, how long has your leg been shaking like that?
Huh? My leg? What are you
Oh,
talking
now it
about?
shakes?
Maria, get a bed ready for him. We're gonna need him overnight.
You got it. In your face.
What? A moment ago you said I could leave. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hey! What's going on? Don't you know who I am, you quack? Hey, listen to me.
Man, always get stuck with the difficult ones.
Nicole wasn't difficult. I'm not gonna say
So,
she's easy.
Roni, who in the heck is that crazy old man?
He is Jacob Tillman, Assistant Secretary of the HHS, Doctor.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds important.
Assistant secretary? Politician, huh? Should have just sent him home.
No, Doctor. He is suffering from an ailment of some sort.
No, really?
Yeah. Too bad we can't pick our patients, huh? Oh well. Might as well go take a look.
Oops, whatever. Let's go.
Now,
Okay.
how are you feeling? Have you been eating?
You fool. How dare you force me into this hospital?
You're the fool. You're gonna die if you don't let yourself get checked.
What a serious pain in them. Let's begin the exam, Roni. Are you ready?
Yes, Doctor. Whenever you are ready.
Okay, let's question him.
Well then, let's start with you telling me about the symptoms you're experiencing.
I'm not saying anything, you jackanape.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, go right on ahead if you don't want to ever be discharged from this hospital.
You utter bastard. Fine. Ask your questions. Huh. I didn't ask to be examined. Yes, I collapsed, but I simply wasn't feeling well. I'm not as young as I used to be, and I've been under quite a lot of stress.
I think this might be an abnormality.
A lot of stress, huh? I think we can assume he's been getting tired easily. Heck, serves him right. I'm exhausted just having to deal with him. Isn't that so, Roni?
I do not share your pain, Doctor. New symptom observed. Gets tired easily.
Okay, so here's the
serious all the
symptom.
time. You know, you should loosen some bolts and relax.
There's so much to be done, and you're not helping. Quit wasting my time and issue my release.
Do they seriously make these breathing sounds? Wow, I actually skipped them because they were just like blank.
Damn it! You're never gonna give up, are you?
Nope.
Being stuck in this stinking examination room is killing my appetite.
So his appetite's been decreasing. Maybe he's been trying some of the food here. Roni, I want you to make a note of the patient's appetite. Also, jot down that the hospital food sucks.
It does.
Must remain professional, Doctor.
Ugh.
New symptom observed. Lack of appetite.
Right, professional. One day, I'd love to hear all about that.
Honestly, I haven't eaten much, but I feel queasy and bloated.
He's been feeling bloated, huh? That's not to say he isn't already a bit on the chunky side.
I love his inflection.
Order up a CT scan. Oh, and warn the lab guys they may need a forklift to get him onto the table.
I will send the request at once. Also, I may use a slightly different wording for that second part.
Aww.
Huh? What's wrong now?
You don't need to examine me. I refuse this treatment.
Then you refuse the right to a healthy life.
Hey, if I don't look in your stomach, we'll never know what's wrong with you.
There is no reason for this. If you think it's necessary, then prove it.
Ugh, you're really getting on my nerves. Roni, ignore him and send in the request.
I cannot, Doctor. All examinations require patient consent.
Ugh, you're as stubborn as he is, you know that? Fine. So we just need to narrow down the diagnosis candidates and prove an exam is necessary, right?
That is standard protocol, Doctor. New symptom observed. Bloated abdomen.
So what? Doesn't matter. Just sign your little forms and discharge me. Looking at your stupid face makes me even more nauseous.
So he was already nauseous.
He said my face makes him feel even more nauseous. That means he was already feeling nauseous before he came here. How's that for deduction, Roni? Make a note of it.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Nausea.
Nausea, heartburn in the chest. I don't know. Okay, now that the questions are over, let's try to get a stethoscope. Can you lift up your clothes, mister? And he refuses because he'll sue for sexual harassment. And yeah. I guess, well, no stethoscope yet. Let's just go look at the diagnostic chart that we somehow got. Okay, abnormalities, I mean, whatever, I don't care. I'll say it however I say it. Oh, this looks interesting.
Ooh, now this is something. Check it out, Roni. It's 37s.
Is that abnormal?
Huh? No, it's perfectly fine. Never mind.
He was so excited about that too. That's actually a doctor's medal. If you find this, you've got a doctor's medal. I thought it was in the last mission, so I was looking around there, but it wasn't, so it's here. And he was so excited to find it. Too bad Roni, he has no humor. Okay, this is a little low.
The platelet count. It seems unusually low. Roni, add that to his records.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low platelet count.
Okay, this is high.
His total bilirubin level seems a bit high. Roni, make a record.
I have no clue what bilirubin is.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High total bilirubin level.
Hold on.
Okay.
If his total bilirubin is this high, he should have jaundice in the whites of his eyes.
Correct, Doctor. But the status of the patient's eyeballs cannot be confirmed.
Yeah, that's the problem. The geezer's eyes are too squinty for me to examine.
And he's not Asian, so... Any Asians who are offended by that, please don't be. I'm Asian myself. My eyes aren't really that squinty. It was just a little... Yeah, please don't be offended by that.
Somehow, I doubt he'll cooperate with us and let me take a look.
Doctor, perhaps you could try angering the patient.
Huh? What good will that do?
I've noticed that Chief Patel's eyes are frequently wide open when conversing with you.
Chief Oh. Was that the I don't know. The chief? Yeah.
It is a physiological response for humans to open their eyes wider when they are angry.
You're pretty observant, aren't you?
I get it.
All right. I don't know that I like the example you gave, but let's try your tactic. Shouldn't be too hard. A few blows at his pride, that should do it.
First, let's get this done. This is really high.
Yep. His AST level is rather high.
Rather? I say really high.
Roni, record the symptoms.
Come on, it's like 6 times higher than what it should be at.
Understood, Doctor. New
At
symptom
least.
Observed. High AST level.
And this is 4 times higher than what it should be, at least.
He has a pretty elevated ALT level. Roni, make a note of that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High ALT level.
And this is rather low, as opposed to the rather
His
high
cholesterol level
thing.
is unusually low. Roni, make a note of that too.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low total
Total
cholesterol.
cholesterol. Okay. Oh, I need to use the nunchuck to scroll down, which I just dropped again. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's okay, yeah, right, The song's so relaxing. Okay, that's all we're gonna get. Okay, now let's try angering him. I think we gotta go under, like... Well, let's just look at him. No. Aha! No. Oh, right. Shaking leg. That's a symptom.
His legs are still shaking. That's definitely worth making a note of, Roni.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Shaking legs.
Shaking legs. I don't know about that. No, I just want to point. He's married to someone. I really don't know who, but oh well. Alright, let's try questioning him. See if we get anything good.
I didn't ask to be examined. Yes, I collapsed. But I simply wasn't feeling well. I'm not as young as I used to be, and I've been under quite a lot of stress. There's so much to be done.
I forgot how to...
Quit wasting my time and issue my release.
I forgot how you're supposed to make him angry, actually.
You're never gonna give up, are you? Being stuck in this stinking examination room. So, looking at your...
You know what? Let's just see his eye. Let's just try to point at his eyes. I kind of forgot. Nope. How? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go take a look at the thing up here.